Guys, so I am cooking for the week and I thought I would just show you what I'm cooking. I've been cleaning all day. You guys know that. I posted a video earlier, so don't judge me, even though I know that there's some trolls lurking because I've had to delete a few comments. I just don't understand why people are rude. Like, why are you watching me again? Honestly, check your own life that you're miserable with, that you want to come on my channel. But anyway, guys, for those of you that are here for the right reason, I'm cooking. It's very simple. It's just basically cubed beef, onions. I'm going to throw some broccoli in there and butter, and then it's got bay leaves and a bunch of seasoning. So I'm going to turn you around and show you if I can. So I've just got beef here in a bag. It's about 1.5 pounds of beef. I trimmed off all the fat there and cut it up really small. And then in this pot here I have onions, sauteing in some Kerrygold butter with a little bit of salt and pepper. Like I said, I'm going to be adding some broccoli in there towards the end. Maybe some soy sauce or teriyaki sauce. I kind of like to, see, this is how I cook. I'm Italian, so we don't like have set recipes. We just kind of like throw stuff in a pot and we cook according to taste. So for all my Italians out there, you know what I mean. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Maybe I'll show you what it looks like at the end. So, all right, see you later.
So I went ahead and, hold on, my door's open, so it's giving a glare. I made the beef with onions and I added the broccoli. And now what I'm doing is I'm just letting some of that liquid cook off. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this mixture and put it in a deep baking pan. And over here I'm making a topping, I guess you could call it. This is basically Bob's Red Mill coconut flour. It's organic, high fiber, gluten-free. It's got lots of fiber in it, and it's got a little bit of carbs. So what I've done is I've made 3 servings. So there are, I don't know if you're going to be able to see. Let's see if you can see. No, you're not going to be able to see. So there is basically 3 net grams of carbs per 2 tablespoons. So I put 6 in here because this is actually going to be food for the whole week. So it's going to be split into portions. I put 6 tablespoons in here. I also added some salt. Some garlic powder, and I think I'm going to leave it at that. And I'm going to melt some butter in it, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to melt enough butter and start mixing it to make crumbles, and then I'm going to pour it on top of the mixture inside the baking pan. I'm going to bake it so it kind of gives like a what's it called, like a pot pie kind of effect. Obviously minus the cream sauce and the tomatoes, potatoes and all that stuff. So trying to keep it low carb. My carbs are mainly coming from the onions, which I don't eat onions a lot just because they're higher on the glycemic index as far as carbs go. Broccoli, and then the coconut flour mixture, which is not going to be a lot per serving once I divvy it up. So we'll be back with the finished product. Here are my crumbles. I just put in about 3 tablespoons of melted butter with the 6 tablespoons of almond flour. Now you guys can use, coconut flour. You guys can substitute almond flour if you'd like. I just like the coconut, and this is what I had. So my mixtures are ready. Oh my goodness, this lighting is horrible. Okay, so we're gonna move this over here. So my mixtures are already in the pot, and I have the oven set to 375. I picked out some of the bay leaves that I saw visible, but it's not a big deal if you crunch down on one. It's just really good for the flavor. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and just see how much of this I want on top. And I'm doing it with one hand, so bear with me, guys. I need a cameraman. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it all on there. Just because, like I said, this is for the whole week. Sit there for a minute. So it's not like I'm going to be eating this all in one shot.
you know, so.
Okay, so there it is. Probably gonna put some pepper and some salt on top of it. Just a little. And I'm gonna put a little bit of salt. And I'm also gonna go ahead and put some paprika on it, just for some spiciness, or smokiness rather. And I'm gonna pop this in the oven. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take, but I'll show you guys this at the end, and I'll let you know. That's it. That's the final product right there. It's nice and bubbly. I will let you know, I did up the heat to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and I put it in for about 15-20 minutes, or until it's brown on the top. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe-ish kind of video. If you like videos like this, and if you want more, just give this video a thumbs up, so I know that that's what you guys want to see, and I will definitely do some more cooking videos. Okay, bye guys.